Yo, what's up, guys? I hope you're having a great day. Today's video is I'm gonna be explaining why I think Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback of all time. In this video, I'll be giving you guys hard evidence about why I think Aaron Rodgers is better than any other QB in the game that's ever played. And in this video, I'm gonna be mostly referring to and comparing him to Tom Brady, just for the simple fact that many say Brady is better than Rodgers, which I don't see why they think that. But in this video, I'm going to be showing why I think that Rodgers is better with statistical evidence to back me up on this. So let's just get straight into the evidence I have. So before we get into the evidence, I just want to point out a few things. So for Aaron Rodgers, all of his stats will be from 2008 to 2020 because he was not a starter until 2008. And for Brady, it'll be from 2001 to 2020 because he wasn't a starter until 2001. So now that makes sense. Now that I've cleared that out of the way, let's just get straight into the statistical stats. Now, as you can see here is hard evidence that Rodgers has played better than Tom Brady. Brady has obviously played over 100 more games than Rodgers, but when we're going by averages here, Rodgers averages more yards, more touchdowns, has a higher pass rating. Now, I will give it to Brady. He does have a higher QBR than Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers also has more adjusted yards per attempt. And I know he has more adjusted yards per attempt, but even if you just go by normal yards per attempt, Rodgers still beats Brady. I think Rodgers averages 8 and Brady's 7.5, so that doesn't make sense either. And there wasn't enough space on this thing, but even if we look at more stats, like for example, Rodgers has a better interception rate, he has a better touchdown percentage, he has a higher completion percentage. So Rodgers basically leads Brady in every single major passing category. And just to show you guys exactly how much Rodgers has been better than Brady, Rodgers has a 1.3 interception rate compared to Brady's 1.8. And Rodgers has a 6.3 touchdown rate compared to Brady's 5.5. And then Rodgers has a 65.1 completion percentage compared to Brady's 64. So clearly, this statistical evidence proves that Aaron Rodgers has played better than Brady in the regular season. But you know what? Maybe Brady plays better than Rodgers in the postseason. So let's go look at the postseason numbers now. Rodgers versus Brady in the postseason. Let's see who's played better. Now these are the postseason stats for Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, and as you can see, the QBR quarterback rating stat is empty, and that's because on Pro Football Reference, in the playoffs, it does not show the QBR, so we'll just have to get rid of that for now. But when we look at the stats, Brady has started over 20 more games than Rodgers, but Rodgers leads in yards per game, touchdowns per game, has a higher passer rating, more adjusted yards per attempt. But the craziest thing of all is how Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady switch from the regular season to the postseason. Like, okay, for example, this is what I mean. So Aaron Rodgers, basically Aaron Rodgers averaged about 268 yards per game in the regular season. So in the postseason, he gets better by 15 and a half yards per game in the postseason. That's pretty good. And same thing with touchdowns. He only gets better by 0.09, but still better. But basically with Rodgers, he throws more touchdowns and throws for more yards in the postseason, but all of his efficiency metrics go down. So as you can see, I know you can't see this on your screen right now, but I have a screen right next to me, and I'm reading all these stats right now. So Aaron Rodgers' interception rate goes up by 0.4%, which is not good. His touchdown rate goes down by 0.3, which is not good. His passer rating goes down by 3.7, which is not good. His completion percentage goes down by 0.5%, which is not good. His adjusted yards per attempt goes down by 0.5, not good. And he has an 11-5 postseason record. So obviously, it's not like he's getting way worse in the postseason, but you can see his stats do take a dip in the postseason. Now let's look at Brady. I mean, okay, look, if we're looking at Brady right now, in the playoffs, Brady throws for more yards than he does in the regular season by about 13, so that's not bad. But he throws less touchdowns, has a higher interception rate, has a higher touchdown, or sorry, has a lower touchdown rate, which those are all bad except for the yards per game. But one thing that surprised me, his passer rating goes down by a full 7 points, from a 97.3 to a 90.4. That is a huge downgrade, which is just crazy to me because like Brady is seen as this like postseason QB, like best postseason like QB like ever. Like his all of his metrics go down in the postseason. Even his adjusted yards per attempt goes down. Pass rating goes down. Interception rate goes up. Touchdown rate goes down. Like Brady gets worse in basically every single metric you can find in the postseason. And Aaron Rodgers throws for more yards and touchdowns, but his efficiency goes down. But for Brady, everything goes worse for Brady except the yards. And this is just crazy to me because Rodgers beats Brady statistically in the postseason. Rodgers beats Brady statistically in the regular season. And it's crazy to me because people say Brady's so much better, but the stats say that Rodgers is so much better. But you know what? Maybe if we look at the film, maybe we'll see something about Brady that makes us say, "Oh, he's better than Aaron Rodgers. Oh, he's a better thrower than Aaron Rodgers." Let's take a few looks at let's look at the film and see, how they throw the ball. So first, let's look at some clips from Aaron Rodgers. So you can see on this play, Rodgers scrambles out and throws a dart to Davante Adams, and obviously Brady could not make that play because Brady is not very mobile, or not as mobile as Rodgers. And then you can see once again Rodgers just throws up a bomb, and you can see Rodgers is very mobile and he has a very strong arm, and he throws the ball very quickly, very quick throwing motion. It's just amazing to watch Aaron Rodgers throw the ball. I mean, he can throw it off any platform. He can throw it while scrambling. He can throw it off his back foot. He throws it amazingly quickly. It's insane what he can do. I mean, like, you can watch all these highlights. It's insane. Like, look, he's about to bomb a perfect ball to Davante Adams. Perfect spot. It's just insane. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is crazy. Now, you're going to see on this next play right here, this isn't really an amazing play, but more of a defensive mess up by the Lions. But, they're the Lions. But let's look at this next play. Aaron Rodgers, look at his arm strength. Just throws it deep. I don't want to call that a really, really good pass. He was a little bit open, but, still a nice play. Now, let's look at this. Rodgers steps back, scrambles to his left, throws a bomb down the field, and Lazard catches it. It's just, Rodgers can make any throw imaginable. And you can see here, Rodgers scrambles to his right and scores a touchdown. Rodgers is so mobile and he can throw it off any platform, but what a lot of people forget is he can run the ball too. Anyways, perfect dart to Tanyan. This is the throw I want to talk about. Look at this throw. Rodgers backed up, throws a bomb down the middle in triple coverage, and puts it in the perfect spot. You don't throw a football better than that. That's an amazing play. Now you can see on here on 3rd and 10, Rodgers buys time for his receivers and throws it up to Adams. Just Rodgers knows how to make time. It's insane. He's that good. Rodgers once again scrambles left a little bit, scrambles back, throws it up, Lazard, touchdown. He's so mobile, and what Rodgers can do in the pocket, move around, step back, step right, it's insane, and it makes his receivers' jobs easier. And this is basically another play right here that is basically just a perfect throw. You don't throw a ball better than this.
Rodgers from 8 yards deep in the end zone, right down the middle of the field, and Adams somehow comes down with.
You literally do not get better than this at throwing the football. That is a perfect throw. Perfect spot. Now let's look at Tom Brady. So you can see, first play, QB sneak. Okay, that's not very good, but okay. Let's see, next play, Brady steps up, throws it deep, and that's a nice throw. A little bit underthrown, but still a nice throw. He only had 2 highlights that game. Wow. Anyway, Brady still, perfect back shoulder throw. I'm still not seeing anything that makes me think he's better than Rodgers, but okay. That's a nice throw. Ooh, underthrown, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. Let's see. Okay, Brady steps back. Okay, throws it. Yeah, it was a little underthrown again, but you know, it was still a really good throw. Brady rolls out left. Um, Ooh, that was a nice throw. Brady can throw the ball. But, you know, I like Brady. I know Brady is one of the best players to ever play. But, like, right here, are you seeing anything that says this guy's better than Aaron Rodgers? Is he making any plays that are unbelievable? No. And you know what? I think after looking at this, looking at their stats, looking at the film, um, I think we can all agree Aaron Rodgers is better. The statistics say Aaron Rodgers is better. The films say Aaron Rodgers is better. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and ignore the fact that Brady has 7 Super Bowls, but there's a plethora of reasons why he has those Super Bowls. But I didn't feel like going into that. I just felt like talking about their stats and their talents and how good they play on the field. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you share your opinions in the comments. Respectfully share them. Please do not be hostile. Anyway, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.